My 3-step bold method framework for following up with your sellers and destroying your competition. What's up, guys? Zach in here, and in today's video, I'm going to give you my 3-step framework, aka the bold method, for going out there and getting deals, destroying your competition, and overall, how to cut all of your excuses in your real estate wholesaling business. Because I'm telling you right now, if you implement the bold method in your business, there's going to be no excuses of you not getting real estate deals. The truth is, if you want to go full on bull mode, if you want to go beast mode in your business, this is my 3-step framework for success. Before I get into it, before I share exactly, remember guys, I could charge $1,000 for a course like this. Well, $997 because you're supposed to put an odd number at the end of them, right? I could sell these courses for $997 and get thousands of people to buy them. But remember guys, I give everything I have absolutely for free. I got nothing to sell you here. All you gotta do is smash the like button and subscribe to the most you value from me, and let's break it down. The truth is, I call this the bold method framework because I can just call it the Zach and follow-up framework or the beginner success formula. I call it whatever name, but a lot of real estate YouTuber and coaches lately have been putting names of animals in front of their methods and selling it for thousands of dollars. I want you to get the full real estate coach experience, right? Dealing with me, so I used an animal name. And what's a better name than a bull, right? There's seriously nothing more fitting than the bull for bull method, because honestly, what does a bull do when they're all angry and raging and mad? A raging bull literally charges without thinking sometimes. And if you're starting out in this business and you're all in analysis paralysis, looking at everything, you see one video here, one video there, you ask the same question at 3 different real estate coaching events and you get 3 different answers, and you're going like a hamster circle in this business and you don't know what to do, it can be really overwhelming. And honestly, what I can tell you is, if I can turn you into a raging bull, where the bull, before he goes and attacks something, he's not thinking, what's the best method of attack? What should I do here? Should I charge? Should I not charge? They just go, and they're aggressive. They put their head down and they just ram things. And that's the truth. I mean, obviously we're going to be more cool and calculated with this method, but I'm telling you right now, the difference between you becoming a bull method versus you being a scared little sheep, the sheep might do more analysis and spend more time in it, but that bull is just raging forward and just going after it. And I'm telling you, if you're just going after it, that's one of the quickest ways to go make 100K this year. Heck, if you can scale it, even $1 million this year in real estate wholesaling. And I guarantee you're probably not following the bold method right now. So the bold method is a follow-up framework, and it's also a framework for people just starting out in this business of the marketing and the execution plan you should be doing for wholesaling real estate. So basically, framework number 1 basically states you need to spend at minimum 1 hour every single day pulling lists, and then another hour that day skip tracing that list. This is going to be a very different framework. Between you and me, this framework will require 3 to 4 hours a day at max. And this is why it's really attractive. This is why I could sell the snot out of a course like this. You're only working 4 or 5 hours a day in wholesaling. You're going to make 100, 200, 500K a year in wholesaling. That sounds like really sexy, right? And this is literally going to show you, again, this is literally a $1,000 course. If you pretend I just gave you $1,000 to learn this information and you actually wrote notes and you implemented what I say here and not act like it's a regular YouTube video, I promise you, you're going to get the same results if you just paid for this information. And spoiler alert, this information is better than any YouTube course you buy on wholesaling real estate. So if you know you're spending 4 to 5 hours, so what are we doing for framework 1? So framework 1, we're spending an hour pulling that list, preferably a niche list. I prefer you go after these code violations, water shutoff, tax delinquencies, liens, probates, arrest records. Guys, if you want to learn more about government lists, how to pull them exactly, we're not doing a full 10-hour video on this. Just go to freewholesaling.com. That is my free wholesaling course. And we get in the nitty-gritty of actually how to pull these lists, me pulling them online. These are all free lists. So again, this eliminates your excuses. That extra hour is going to be spent skip tracing. I know some of you guys actually have money to use like ZachData.com to do skip tracing, or ListREI.com and just pay for it. But for the people that don't have the money, just use TruePeopleSearch.com. It's not going to be the 100% most perfect data out there, but it's the best thing you can probably do with no money. And I'm telling you right now, it's going to get your result. So am I asking you to do this like 10 hours a day of work? No, I am literally asking you 2 hours a day of this. You can do this at 2 a.m. You can do this at 4 a.m., whatever time works for you. Outside of cold calling and other marketing tactics, that's all you got to do. Framework number 2. This is where people pay me the big bucks, right? Well, I mean, no money, but I give it all for free. And some say you get exactly what you pay for. So number 2 here is we're going to actually go and put all this information in a nice CSV friendly format. That's basically a type of format you can use for Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. If you got no money, Google Sheets is fine. I prefer Excel. Not really the biggest difference in the world. Cool part is you're watching this on YouTube, which means you already have a Google account. So Google Sheets is absolutely for free and you already have the account set up. In Google Sheets, in the Excel, we're going to put in a format. We're going to put the seller's first name, last name, address, property city, property state, property zip, and then we're going to put the mailing address, the mailing city, the mailing state, and the mailing zip. And then we're just going to put phone number 1, 2, and 3 for the 3 phone numbers in there. I prefer phone number 1s are always the mobile ones. The mobile tools always have a better chance than the landlines. Next here, what we're going to do is we're actually going to go to the property tab and go find the duplicates. You do not want to remove the duplicates. You just want to find the duplicates on there. Plenty of tutorials out there actually how to find it. Just go to YouTube. Other ones, really, it's in the data tabs for most of them, and they're pretty easy to find. And this is going to be the most important part. Once you find the duplicate on here, this is when you're not going to delete, but you're going to save. Think about it for a second. If I can find something on my code violation list, like 123 Main Street, and then I see 123 Main Street is also on my probate list, and possibly that's also on the the arrest record list, or the lien list, or the pre-foreclosure list, that means there's triple motivation on this. When I find my 40, 50, 60, 70, $100,000 deals, I always do a post-deal analysis, and I find a lot of these deals have a lot of liens in them, pre-foreclosures, probates, more than one usually. So the thing is, if most wholesalers in your market, your competition, they're spinning on that hamster wheel, calling thousands and thousands and thousands of leads, and you literally only have a list of like 100 to 200 of these leads, and they're calling 10,000, and you're more successful at 200 than 10,000, you're going to make more money, you're going to pull less lists, and you're going to work 10 times less by making more money. This is why people quote unquote like spending money on courses. This is the stuff I give for free. I'm literally giving the secrets to working a 10th of the time, getting 10x the result, and making so much more money, and only getting super hot motivated deals. I'm telling you, you want the super hot fire list. This is the list to be pulling. Find the duplicates. Even if it's 2 duplicates, put that on your hot fire list. It's going to be absolutely killer. The last and probably the most important framework is number 3, framework number 3. This is going to be using the triple threat system, the triple threat attack system for these lists. If you have a bull and he's going after something, he is going full force, never stopping, never quitting. Have you ever seen a raging bull just attacking and charging something? Remember, there's no doubt in their mind when they're charging and going. They're just go after. There's no fear. It is all 100% committed action to go attack. And this is what you're going to have to do with this list. So what is my triple threat system? I'm telling you, this is unconventional tactics. In an unconventional, crazy real estate wholesaling market, we're going to have to use unconventional, crazy marketing tactics. And this is going to be a killer one. What I want you to do is once you pull this list, you're going to have to, first of all, cold call them. And if they don't answer the cold call, you're going to leave a voicemail. What voicemail do I leave? Hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back whenever you can. Use this voicemail versus the regular. My name is Zach, and this is a cash solution for your home, and then you go on the whole spiel about it. Do not be doing that. Leave a very short, concise, and curious voicemail. It's going to have somebody calling you back versus you doing the regular Joe Schmo real estate wholesaler. Remember, you're not your competition. If you want to be like your competition, you're going to get the results like your competition. You do not want to be doing this. You want the seller to actually be kind of intrigued of, who's the Zach person? Let me give him a call back. And in your cold call, use the regular cold calling script. Hey, are you the owner of the property, and are you interested in selling it? Getting the 4 qualifying questions. All my cold calling stuff's out for free at freewholesaling.com. Number 2 here is we're going to hit them with a text. Zach, I don't have a text blasting software. I guess I can't do that. Guys, it's the bull method. We're doing it. There's no hesitation. If I say do it, this is the bull method. If you want to become a full bull in the bull method, you got to do what I say here. You can text people for free. Google Voice lets you do it for free. Get a VPN, get as many Google accounts as you want. I don't care. But you're going to have to manually text every single one in this list, your own unique text. Really what you want to do is just have the person give you a call with the text. Hey, this is Zach. I had a quick question. Can you please call me about 123 Main Street or something like that? You can use a text blasting software, use whatever one you want, but I'm telling you right now, with the smaller list, the Google Voice thing might be good, or if you have like ZachData.com, you can text with them or something. This is where the triple threat. This isn't a double threat. This is a triple threat. I'm telling you, most wholesalers only attack these lists from one angle, the cold calling angle or the texting angle. We're doing cold calling and texting on top of that, which gives us really good results contacting these sellers, but 3 puts us over the edge. This separates us from the competition. We want to separate from them, not be the same from them. We're working to separate. We're trying to destroy the competition here. When I say I'm going to teach you how to destroy the competition, this is what we do. You're going to leave a sticky note on the house. That's right. Sticky note. Those yellow little sticky notes, you're going to grab a pen and say, hey, this is Zach. Please give me a call back, and then put your phone number on there. Kind of like the voicemail. You keep it curious. You want to almost get over a 90% chance someone's going to give you a call back on that. The sticky note is going to be really good. This is technically called reverse drawing for dollars. It's really powerful, and it's going to get you these deals. I'm telling you. Drive around, make a route, and then put them on like a Saturday or Sunday or a Friday evening. And I'm telling you, you're going to get a lot of calls back on this. And for my virtual people out here that can't do a sticky note, we're going to do a quote unquote virtual sticky note. Best one I can find is you're going to find the seller's information and their name on Facebook, and then you're going to Facebook message this person. Quick tip, if you're going to do this, make sure your Facebook profile looks semi-professional. I know all my friends and people that follow me on Facebook. It's not the craziest, most professional one, but I'm smiling. I look normal. It's fine. And you've basically Facebook message the same thing you're going to do if you do a sticky note. If you want to go crazy, do the sticky note and then Facebook message also. That's a quadruple attack. Might be a tad overkill, but if you're serious about your results, it'll work pretty well. The reason why I tell you use the triple threat system on this is because if you are doing this, I guarantee your competition's not. And if you want to destroy your competition, you're going to have to do what they're not willing to do. Remember, I get people that ask me all the time, Zach, how to become in the 1% of wholesalers, right? Like how to become in the 1% of Americans in there. And a lot of great YouTube videos talk about this, but the truth is some of the best minds in entrepreneurship always say this, and I take this to heart. If you want to be like the 1% of people, you cannot be like the 99%. That's stuck very true to me. So if you want to be in the 1% of wholesalers out there making millions and millions and millions of dollars per year, or the 1% in your market, you're going to have to do what the 99% of other wholesalers in your market are not willing to do. And I'm telling you, they're not willing to do this. I guarantee most wholesalers in the market don't even know who I am. So this is a big advantage for you. I'm literally coaching you one-on-one here, my secret that the other competition doesn't have. And you're going to do that triple attack system weekly for a minimum 2 to 3 months on that list, and you're just going to keep attacking. I'm telling you right now, this 3-step bowl method framework is going to destroy your competition, give you results you've never seen before, and start implementing the lead flow you deserve for your business. I never said this journey was going to be easy on this framework, but I'm telling you, if you implement it, it's going to do really well. This is like a mini course I just gave right now. I could have charged thousands of dollars. I could have made it in like a 10 video series, do all this crazy stuff, sell you like crazy. But the truth is, I just condensed it to the information you need to know. The real question is, are you going to be implementing the system for yourself? Are you going to be doing it? Or are you just not going to and just say, oh, that's too much work? The thing is, if you are not at the point right now that you want to be at in your financial state for wholesaling real estate, you have no excuse of not doing this framework. Start pulling lists, take these niche lists out, learn how to pull them at freewholesaling.com, and get to work. I look forward to seeing your success, and I can't wait to see your results. Thank you guys so much. This is Zach, and if you got any value from this video, please smash the like button and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Have a blessed one.